On Capitol Hill, the number of congressional Democrats calling for impeachment, well, it's growing.
Yeah, louder and louder, with more than 130 House members now pushing for it. Today, a House committee outlined what that may mean moving forward. Abigail Robertson has the story from the Hill.
Well, the House Judiciary Committee started today with a fiery hearing that ended in a party-line vote to approve a resolution that expands the committee's investigative powers and could eventually lead to an impeachment inquiry, a move Republicans say is misleading.
At least acknowledge that there is a reason why these are not formal impeachment inquiries.
Let's change the rules in the middle of the game because we got to find something.
You want to give the illusion of impeachment without the reality of it. You're duping that portion of your base that is clamoring for impeachment into thinking you are when you aren't.
So what today's resolution is actually doing is to allow Chairman Jerry Nadler to decide if committee hearings are part of any impeachment probe and allow witness questioning at those hearings. It also gives the committee access to documents in executive sessions and gives the president due process. I spoke with Republican Congressman Andy Biggs, who argues Democrats are bending the rules with this resolution to try and impeach the president.
This is wrong on so many levels. Let me give you a couple of them. Number one, this is something that they've wanted to do, but again, they're not doing it in the normal process. Normally you take this to the floor, you get your resolution passed, but they didn't. They had only 1/3 of their body even support it. The impeachment tool was meant to really solve a real problem if you need to get someone out of office. Okay, that's fair, but in this instance, 2/3 of Americans say, we don't want impeachment, we want to move on, and let's get it going. So it's wrong on multiple levels.
This week, Congressman Biggs was also named as the new chairman of the conservative House Freedom Caucus.
I think what we want to go to now is we want to make sure that we can work within our party to try to continue to make them more conservative, help them remember the promises we've made. We've got great people in and out of HFC, but the HFC is strong for keeping its promises to the American people. That's one thing. The second thing is that this 2020 election is critical. The Freedom Caucus is in there fighting for people who aren't otherwise heard. And so we want to energize that base, make sure they get out and help restore us to the majority.
Congressman Biggs will step into that role in October. Back to you, Jenna and Eric.